Today's Kingstonist News is brought to you by Kingston Community Credit Union. Say goodbye to bank fees and hello to fee-free banking with KCCU. I'm Sarah Burtch with Kingstonist News, and here are your top headlines. Today, September 19th, 2025. Dozens of students streamed out of the doorways of the St. Lawrence College buildings yesterday at 1 p.m., headed for the picket lines, where the college's full-time support staff have stood daily since Thursday, September 11th. The walkout marks precisely 1 week since the full-time college support staff workers took labor action over failed negotiations between their union, the Ontario Public Sector Employees Union, and the College Employer Council. The sticking points for the college support staffers include job security, protecting support staff work, improved working conditions, among many other issues. Read more at kingstonist.com. Kingston and the Island's MP Mark Gerritsen said that he is furious with Via Rail's new direct route service that will mean fewer train stops in Kingston. Via Rail confirmed the launch of a 3-month pilot project starting later this month to offer direct passenger train service from Toronto to Montreal, essentially bypassing a number of communities, including Kingston and Belleville, during the trial period, which will run until December 31st, 2025. Accused serial sex predator Michael Haaima made it to court yesterday, but he didn't stay long. An incident that occurred on Wednesday, apparently injuring Michael Haaima, had caused him significant injury as to warrant a day off from his trial. On Thursday, September 18th, the trial was to resume at 10 a.m., but Natasha Calvino, Haaima's defense attorney, asked for the day's events to be adjourned due to her client's, quote, physical and emotional pain, end quote, and inability to participate fully in the matter. The 41-year-old defendant had what appeared to be a bruise on the right side of his head. New public artwork titled Kingston in Motion has been installed at the Robert Bruce Memorial Parking Garage on Bagot Street. Kingston in Motion was created by local artist Abby Gowland and stretches across the 10 exterior panels of the garage through digital illustrations printed on panels that reflect the daily rhythms of the area and the nearby transit hub. Kingston baseball coach Sandra Sinclair has been recognized with the Ontario Coaching Excellence Award as part of the 11th Annual National Coaches Week. National Coaches Week runs from September 15th to 21st, during which 15 coaches are recognized with the Ontario Coaching Excellence Award. Among the 15 coaches honored this year was Sandra Sinclair, recognized for her visionary leadership and dedication to girls baseball in Kingston. Heart to Heart Senior Services, Inc. has joined Providence Village as a partner and subtenant and are already making themselves at home in the village, having moved in earlier this summer. In August 2025, Heart to Heart moved into their newly renovated space in the Providence Mother House's West Wing that now serves as their main office and meeting place for staff and new clients. For more on these stories and other local news, visit kingstonist.com. Use my code SarahB2025 for 10% off.